Welcome to a new video. I'm in Tirana in Albania, the capital, and I'm going to show you what life is like in Albania and just show you some stuff that if you're from like England or America you won't be used to, like this being on the floor and just being able to walk through it. Bricks, and you'll come to loads of holes in the ground, but I'll show you. It's gonna look nice out there because of the sun through this gap. I'm so surprised that stuff like that hasn't been stolen. Like, I know it's just brick, but a lot of people could find good use for that. that I can't see if that was in England, especially in the capital city, that would be gone. And especially here where there's no CCTV anywhere.
How do you imagine it full of really to cars?
Yeah, somebody would turn up with a trailer on the back of a car, load it in, and it'd be gone. Especially these tiles, look at these. They'd be gone. New bathroom, done. There's enough there to do your full bathroom.
Maybe this taxi driver is guarding.
Well, there's the boys. How warm do you think it is? What temperature do you think? Up to 25?
Yeah, 25. No, but it's windy.
Yeah.
Not very hot.
It looks sunny over there.
What's on that mountain?
Probably like a radio tower, a TV tower. The camera will definitely not be able to see that far.
I didn't see it last time we walked.
No, well it was like misty.
Nice chairs.
Definitely not garden bricks, is he?
Yes.
So we're just walking down one of two parallel roads, one here, one over there, which goes to Skanderbeg Square, which is the centre of Tirana. And it's got the mosque and the cathedral either side of it, and then like a clock tower, and just behind that you got the pyramid of Tirana and the peace bell. We're just showing you what like walking through Tirana is like, and like what people do, and like how they act when they're walking around. I think it's a mix of calm and chaos. As you look around, it looks just absolute chaos. But when people are outside of their cars, it's calm. There's just people everywhere. But inside the cars, they think they're invincible and there's just no rules. They just drive wherever they want, as fast as they want, in any direction. And I'm getting there first. That's in their head. I don't care if you're in the way, I will get around you. If you will not move, I will beep until you move. That seems to be the attitude. And look, that would be gone or smashed in England, that glass. That's just sitting there and that's just no issue. It would just be smashed. We were, let me see if I can get this. Yeah. We were walking down there yesterday and seen that park with the chairs just sat, not attached to the floor. Like that just wouldn't go down. That wouldn't go down in Ukraine, wouldn't go down in England. They were just like park benches, but like little metal chairs you could pick up. They could just be stolen, but they weren't. They were everywhere. That wouldn't last the night. If they're still there at night, they'd be gone in England without any fail.
It will look good in your garden or on your balcony.
Yeah, pick it up, take it to your balcony. One thing to definitely look out for if you're here in Tirana, look down, because you will fall into a hole, a deep hole, and you will definitely break your legs. I'll show you one in a minute. They're everywhere, especially when they're digging the floor, because this is meant to be a road. And when you look down, it's 10 foot down, 5 foot down, big holes where they're doing pipe work or something. And Tanya is clumsy. So I have to keep watching when she's on her phone to make sure she doesn't fall down any holes.
I just need to watch my way, not my phone.
Yep.
And then it's okay.
Like these big things here. Big hole in the floor. They have this thing, which I will try to show you. You're walking down a path this wide and there's a tree in the middle. Smoking seems to be a lot more prominent here than I'm used to. You can do it in restaurants, which is, I find bizarre in 2020. But even in Germany, you can smoke inside anywhere that doesn't do food, which I just think is stupid. Like you're in a nightclub and it's like it's 2007 again.
You can't smoke in Ukraine for the last 10 years, 15 years, but some restaurants can have special rooms. So if there are different rooms for smokers and non-smokers, then you can only smoke in one place.
Yeah.
But most places don't allow to smoke.
In England, any public space, in confined public space, there's no. But in Germany, you can smoke in clubs and pubs, which is just not necessary. Go outside.
I think this is some anniversary that we saw Tirana 100. That's why they are repairing the streets.
Look at that hole there. Nice hole in the floor. Oh, it's the green. I don't know why they're not walking. And crossroads in Tirana, in Albania, at your own risk, even though the green man's on. If you try to play chicken in Albania, you will lose because they will not stop. Zebra crossings are like just nicely painted floors. They don't mean I will stop for you. Like, take that seriously. Do not just walk out into the road in Albania because they will just run you over. They've got right away in their head. So we're just coming up to Skanderbeg Square now, which is this you can see in front of us on the left. If I'm coming the right, yeah. I don't know, one way's got the church, the cathedral, one way's got the mosque. Albania is technically an atheist state, but it's about a 50-50 split of Muslims and Christians of some sort. Any Albanians watching? Comment below. Everybody subscribe. The thing's on the screen now. If you're wondering, if you're new to my videos, these travel videos, I've got the camera strapped to my bag on my shoulder so you can see a POV of what we're doing. Sometimes I hold it facing myself. Sometimes it goes on the bag, depends what we're doing. So you can see the mosque on the left, and you can see, it's over there, the cathedral over there. And then the big Albanian flag up there in front of the Opera House. Looks like they got some sort of concert on. Tirana 100. So there's the name of Albania on that bank. Banka I Skiperis. Because that's the name of Albania in Albanian. I don't know how to pronounce it. We only found that out when we turned up, when we arrived.
Yeah, someone commented on my photo with the flag. Shqiperia means Albania.
Ah,
I don't know. I never heard this name, Shqiperia.
no, me neither. There's not many things to see in Tirana for a tourist, but there's this clock tower. This is the mosque, which is under renovation. This is the, I believe it's the Unknown Partizan. Why is this flooded? Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's coming out of the drain. That's weird. It's weird. Flooding. Maybe that's on purpose, because it's coming out of everywhere. Maybe it's to do the grass. Yeah. There's a merry-go-round over there. There's kids playing in that water. You got the mountains in the background. Life in Albania. For a very long time, Albania was a closed country. It was a communist country run by Enver Hoxha. When you're watching this, if you're wondering when this was taken, it's August 2020, so just after like places started opening again after COVID. A part of Tirana that's quiet, a quiet part of Tirana. We found it. But as soon as we get out of that end, it's going to be chaos with cars. I actually drove through here in 2017 as I was coming from Ohrid in the south to Skoda in the north, and it took me through Tirana, which I didn't want it to. And now thinking back, I definitely drove past that mosque, and I can imagine the chaos of me driving a Montenegrin car, for me on the wrong side of the road, a rented car through Albania. It was a nightmare. Look at the doors on this place. It's quite impressive, that. And that's life in Albania from a Ukrainian and a Brit walking around, showing you what it's like. What did you think? Would you come to Albania? If you've been, let me know where about you went. Did you come to Tirana? Did you go to Ohrid? Did you go to Skoda or Durrës? And let me know what you think of the format, where I've got it in this, so you can see POV. Subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Video every single day.